My name is Shelby Nilsson. I'm a therapist here at Elevations, and I work as the managing therapist over at The Approach. The Approach is a co-ed facility, and we work with all genders, and we're very affirming of anybody who walks in our doors. And we want to make sure that they are getting that support so that they can continue to thrive in understanding who they are and being able to get to that point that they can really accept themselves and affirm themselves.
We were running into a lot of students who had done really well in our environment and really had stretched themselves within our container and needed a bigger, expansive space, but weren't quite ready to be home. The Approach Home is meant to be that transitional program to allow the students to continue to have a container that can be very flexible. The supervision level, the structure, the therapeutic environment can really be flexed.
And so we have students from ages from 15 to 19 over at The Approach, and they can come from here from Elevations or from other programs as well. And they're able to go out into the community and start to get into more of a normal teenage flow. They're able to get a job, do community service, go to public school, all while still having some therapeutic support. A typical day over at The Approach, the students will get up pretty early in the morning. We take them over to the gym, and they'll have some free workout time that they'll do over there. A lot of things that we're doing over there is providing the opportunity for them to learn those life skills that they maybe didn't have before. We do groups over there. Their therapists will come and meet with them, that I'll come and meet with them and do structured groups with them as well. We set those up to the needs of the students. So if they're needing more support and more time to process some of their struggles, that's the way we'll go. If they're coming from a more structured environment where they have staff with them 24/7, they're gonna go to The Approach and be able to start to venture out into the community and be able to work to do that community service, to go to Alcoholics Anonymous groups, Narcotics Anonymous groups if they need to. One of the things about The Approach that we really like is that it's a house in the community, and we don't want it to feel like it's a treatment center. We want it to feel like it's a more home-like environment so that students can practice those skills and more the environment that they'll be in going forward when they leave treatment.
We really want the kids to be able to generalize the skills they learn in therapy to multiple environments to make sure that they can be successful at home. That doesn't mean they need to be perfect, but we need to help them practice so they have confidence that they're going to be able to navigate bigger environments and be able to still manage their coping skills and their therapeutic goals and just be okay.
We've found that a lot of times if we send somebody straight home from a residential treatment center, it'll be a very, very big culture shock for them where they're going from having somebody watching them 24/7 to basically having a lot of freedom and autonomy that they may not be ready for. And so we get them over to The Approach, and it gives them still support, but they're able to go out into the community. They're able to have less of that oversight so they can be tested, so they can show that they've internalized the skills that they've learned. They can show that they're in a better place to have more effective behaviors out in the community and with other people their own age.